Last night, you spent 2 hours deciding what to wear to the party. This morning, it'll take you 2 minutes to list it on Depop and make your money back. Just grab your phone, snap a few photos, and we'll take care of the rest. The sheer dress and platform heels you'll never wear again? There's a birthday girl searching for them right now. Your one-and-done look is about to pay for your next night out. Or at least the ride home. Your style can make you cash. Start selling on Depop, where taste recognizes taste.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And tonight on the Rita Cosby Show, as Zoran Mondani puts out this ad saying he plans to really tax the rich and I guess drive even more people out of New York. He's also talking about city-owned grocery stores and a whole bunch else. Also diversity, racial equity, he says he wants to make sure of. Well, of course, his wife made a lot of crazy comments, guys. Remember, she put out some really crazy comments in the past and some not too distant past. And in some cases, she talked about how Tel Aviv shouldn't even exist in the first place. That was a post in 2015. In others, she was praising individuals that certainly you could say had terrorist ties. Here she says, you can't blame Muslims for terrorism because they didn't construct, fund, nor train al-Qaeda. And then she says, white people did that too. I mean, what a bizarre comment for that. And then also, Zoran Mondani's wife, also right after October 7th, and remember, this wasn't that long ago, obviously. We're talking about October 7th, 2023. She also liked a post where they celebrated Hamas on October 7th, 2023. That post shared like some horrible images of the brutal assault on Israel. I mean, nothing to celebrate there. That's incredible. So as we are looking at all of these different posts from the First Lady of New York City, now she's finally coming out after all these weeks. Remember, Mondani said, she's a private citizen. He never condemned them. He just said, she's a private citizen. She's not part of the campaign and not part of the mayor's office. But now in an interview with some obscure news art outlet, she apparently is saying that she expressed regret for any hurt caused by past comments, by harmful posts that a tabloid recently published old tweets that I wrote as a teenager. I felt a lot of shame being confronted with language that I use that's so harmful to others. Being 15 doesn't excuse it. Well, what's the excuse? That was the 2013 post. What about the 2023 post when you're 25? I mean, first of all, how does that make sense? She's just saying the language wasn't what she liked. She's not condemning the concept. I mean, this is a lame excuse. If this is supposed to be an apology, boy, it's really not an apology. And she seems to be forgetting that some of these comments were as recently as 2 or 3 years ago. I mean, come on. And here is Zoran Mondani, the mayor of New York. Here it is tax day when everybody's going through, oh, God, I got to pay my taxes. Hopefully, a lot of you are getting more refunds than ever. Boy, do you deserve it all. I think America deserves it all. And President Trump says it's about a third or more are getting more back on their taxes. Well, here's Zoran Mondani just a little bit ago. I had to play this video because it's really incredible. This video out there where he talks about wanting to tax wealthy people to drive them out of New York even more. Listen to this one.
When I ran for mayor, I said I was going to tax the rich. Well, today, we're taxing the rich. I'm thrilled to announce we've secured a pied-à-terre tax, the first in New York's history. This is an annual fee on luxury properties worth more than $5 million, whose owners do not live full-time in the city. Like for this penthouse, which hedge fund CEO Ken Griffin bought for $238 million. This pied-à-terre tax is specifically designed for the richest of the rich, those who store their wealth in New York City real estate but who don't actually live here. But even so, they're able to reap the huge financial rewards of owning property in, dare I say, the greatest city in the world. And most of the time, these units are sitting empty, since again, they don't actually live here. This is a fundamentally unfair system that hurts working New Yorkers. Now, it's coming to an end. This tax will raise at least $500 million directly for the city. It'll help fund things like free childcare, cleaner streets, and safer neighborhoods. As mayor, I believe everyone has a role to play in contributing to our city, and some a little bit more than others. Happy Tax Day, New York.
I am laughing about that dramatic music. Was that supposed to make you feel better? Yeah, we're going to be taxing the heck out of you, but we'll put some nice music in the background.
Hey, marketers, listen up. Before this, there was this. Our voice. It's how we shared knowledge, built communities. Well, guess what? Voice is back. That's why Spotify Advertising has published a new report, The Sound On Era, because audio moves culture forward. And if your brand wants to be heard, you need a Sound On strategy. Go to ads.spotify.com to download the Sound On Era and turn up the volume on your business.